Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. On behalf of Markaz Sahaba, the voice of Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah, we present to you lesson number 2779, and we focus on the 14th of Dhul hijjah. So, an Ata ibn Abi Rabah. Ata is the African alim, sheikh, tabi'i, ustad of Imam Abu Hanifa rahimahullah, and he was a'lam an-nas bi manasik al-hajj, regarding the issues of hajj. Remember, he was the greatest alim of his time. And his ustad is Abdullah ibn Abbas. He says, an Abdullah ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhuma, anna an-nabiyya sallallahu alayhi wasallam lam yarmul fi sab'i alladhi afada fi. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not make ramal, meaning walking at a fast pace, brisk pace, fi sab'i alladhi afada fi, in which he made tawaful ifada. So here the hadith in Ibn Majah. So here we must know two terms. Whether you call it tawaful ziyara like the Hanafis, or whether you call it tawaful ifada like the Shafi'is, Malikis, Hanbalis, is referring to the same tawaf. And remember, this tawaf is compulsory. And if a person does not perform it, then the hajj is incomplete. And you can't go to your wife can't go to the husband. You can only make ziyarat of your wife or husband, meaning be intimate with them, after you have performed tawaf ziyarah and so forth. So therefore, we need to be clear on all these issues. Now here there are several discussions. When did Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam perform tawaful ifada, tawaful ziyarah? So we see that day there on the morning of the 10th, he, Habibuna sallallahu alaihi wasallam, pelted early morning after sunrise. Then the slaughtering took place, the 63 camels. Sayyidina Ali slaughtered the remaining 37. The halq took place. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave his Mubarak hair to the Sahaba. And then before Zohar already performed the tawaf ziyarah. So that is the verdict of majority scholars. But because you must remember the crowd is so big, so you got 3 full days. You got the 10th, you got the 11th, you got the 12th. Normally we tell the people to go on the second day, because the first day is very big crowd. But if you want to and you can manage without pushing and jostling, then you go. But if you have ladies and old people, sickly people, then we normally suggest go the second day. The crowd is much less then. So that's one issue. Second issue is this, that when a person performs tawaful ifada, tawaful ziyarah, now once you already pelted and you cut your hair, you pelted and then you sacrifice and cut your hair, now you're out of ihram. حَلَّ لَهُ كُلُّ شَيْءٍ. Everything is halal for him, illa nisa, except wife and husband-wife relationship. So you come back into your normal clothes. So you take a nice shower, everything, and now you are back to your normal and you go. So in your normal clothes, you're going to make your tawaful ziyarah, tawaful ibadah. You read your 2 rakat salat. Now you're performing tamattu hajj, so after that you make sa'i. So that is according to all the schools and so forth. If you're making tawaful ifrad, you're making hajjul ifrad, then you must ask yourself the question that did you make after tawaf qudum the sa'i? If you made it already, then you don't have to do it again after tawaf ziyarah. If you didn't do it then, so now after tawaf ziyarah, you make the sa'i in your normal clothes between Safa and Marwa. Those people who perform Qiran, the Hanafi way, so you also must make the sa'i, remember, after tawaf ziyarah. And according to Shafi'is, Malikis, Hanbalis, you made Qiran, then it again the same like how it does in Ifrad, that if you made it after Tawaful Qudum, then after Tawaful Ziyarah, you don't have to do it. And if you didn't do it after Tawaful Qudum, then now you do it. But remember, in Tamattu and in Qiran, the slaughtering, sacrificing of the animal is compulsory. And in Hajj Ifrad, it is mustahab and good, but not compulsory. And then the last issue you should know is the lady who is in menses. So you must remember you can't perform tawaful ziyarah, tawaful ibadah in that condition. So you must wait and be 100% sure you are 100% clean. Take your first ghusl and then perform your tawaful ziyarah and your sa'i and so forth. And remember that if you have a flight and you have to go Then you go and perform the tawaf ziyarah. In that state, remember of napaki and your menses, and you have to slaughter a badana, a camel day in Makkah. If the camels have virus, sickness, then 7 sheep or 7 goats you have to slaughter. So you need to understand all these issues very clearly. Allah accept the Hajj and make it easy. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.